What is up, guys, and welcome back to Road to Glory Crew Mode with Sheffield United, episode number 24. We are nearing the end of the season. It's a funny thing, really, because actually the Sheffield United Crew Mode, this is the second to last episode of season 2, and we're actually, tomorrow is the last episode of the Hull City Crew Mode season 2. So it's kind of like aligned with each other, kind of weirdly. But, you know, it's just how it works sometimes. And to be fair, them two will kind of be coming to an end. Well, the Hull City one will be definitely coming to an end in Season 2. But obviously this one, I'll be trying to win the Premier League, which will be in a few seasons. Don't know when. I might even not win it. You never know. The thing is, with this squad, it's... obviously, I did a Road to Glory in FIFA 16 with Plymouth. That squad... The thing is, it's probably as good as this one. It's just a Plymouth one played a lot better. The thing is with this Sheffield United squad, you know, the players that I'm bringing in, they just aren't gelling that well. And it's frustrating me, really, because this squad's got so much potential. And like I said, it's just really annoying that, you know, a lot of the times we can't play well. Look, we're already 1-0 down to Brighton. I mean, it was basically a simple goal. I mean, you know, you could probably blame me a lot with the defending, but it's just very frustrating. And to be fair, you know, we've paid a lot of money into this squad. Bought players for probably a bit higher than normally I would have done, and they're just not playing to their potential. But anyway, like I said, it is coming to the end near season 2, and like the Hull City Crew mode, we have let the teams get back into the race. It's just, like I said, it's very frustrating. We have, you know, let teams pick up points. We've dropped a lot, and they're getting back into the league, really, and it's very, very annoying because, you know, Hull City, the league will go down to last game of the episode, and so will this one, probably the last episode. It's just, like I said, it's very frustrating, but you can only blame yourself sometimes and say sometimes you just can't play good FIFA all the time. Don't get me wrong, the start of the season on both career modes, we played really, really good football. It's just after January, it's just kind of gone peak to peak tons, really. It's kind of gone crap, and it's very frustrating. Like I said, you know, up to January in League One, I thought this was going to be one of the greatest teams I've ever built. But, you know, with the players I've brought in, they're just not gelling well, they're just not playing well together, and it's very, very frustrating. But anyway, as you see, we dropped points against Brighton, but luckily, the two sim games that we'll be doing this episode, we do win them too, so obviously they will help with us picking up the 3 points. So far, 6 points out of 9. Not too bad, to be fair, but there again, I like to win games when playing it, and QPR is a real hard test. I don't know why, but on every FIFA, when I've come to Loftus Road, it's just been such a difficult task. When did the stadiums come in? I think it was FIFA 15. And obviously I didn't put a YouTube career mode out on FIFA 15. I started on FIFA 16. But like I was saying, Loftus Road was the first stadium, you know, obviously when they brought all the stadiums out, was the first stadium I played on because I did a Hull City career mode. Obviously not on YouTube, like I've just said, because I wasn't doing YouTube then. And, you know, we lost there. So this is the first ever real life stadium on FIFA I lost to. And it just hasn't been good luck for me since. Seriously hasn't. It's just very, very annoying that we all seem to lose here. And it's just so annoying. But, you know, we are 1-0 down at the moment. I mean, it was a bit of a lucky goal, really. I mean, Ramsdale pulled off a good save, and they just happened to get it on the rebound. Sometimes it happens, you know. It's just one of those things. You can't really blame yourself for him. It's just luck at the end of the day. And then with this goal, I mean, Furlong, he's there right back. I'm sorry, Ramsdale, but you should not be getting beat at the near post with your rating. It's not acceptable. He's 80 rated now. He's getting into the England squad, and he's letting in goals like that. That should not be happening. And as you see, we're 2-0 down at half-time. And, you know, to be fair, it wasn't looking, you know, like we were going to score. You know, QPR was just... Don't get me wrong, we were creating chances. It's just QPR were playing a lot better. And, you know, look at this chance. I mean, maybe we should be scoring there. But as you see, it's already full time. We do lose another game this episode. So, you know, we have one more final sim game against Cardiff, which, to be fair, we only just won. I mean, it was a good game, to be fair, 3-2. But, I mean, thank God Lookman were there because he scored 2 of our goals. But we're going into the last game of the episode against Derby, hoping to pick up at least 3 points. I mean, if we didn't pick up against 3 points this game, we'd have lost all the games I've played, and I don't think that's happened, you know, in an episode ever. Well, it might have done, I don't know, but you know, I'm just saying. But the thing is, I'm just happy I sim games because, you know, it helps out so much. But anyway, this game against Derby, Obviously, you can tell by the length of the video, all the games didn't have that much going on. The first game was kind of crap. Second game against QPR was kind of crap. And this one was probably even worse because, you know, they went and scored, didn't they? Vidra, the old Watford striker, who's obviously at Derby now, he goes and gets a tap in. I mean, it was, I don't know if that player meant to do that, but, you know, it was a very, very nice pass. And it was a very, very nice goal. So, Marta Vidra, I think that's his 8th goal this season. He obviously puts them up, half-time already. And, you know, like I was saying, this episode, the games wasn't the best. And obviously, towards the end of the season, that's where you got to play the best. And we just played absolutely awful. It was our performance, these games were just atrocious. They really were. We were just completely outmatched, outplayed, and somehow, luckily, we get ourselves a goal. I don't know how, I really don't, but we actually get a goal, and, you know, it's kind of counts to something because we got a point. And you never know, that point might come crucial into our season and into us winning the league. You never know, it might be crucial or not, but thank God Scott Hogan scored that goal, because this episode would be embarrassing if he didn't. And to be fair, it was still embarrassing. Our performance was embarrassing. My performance was embarrassing. Because to be fair, at the end of the day, it's all down to how I play. But yeah, like I was saying, going into the final episode of the season, don't get me wrong, we're 6 points clear, but that can easily change. But anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed the episode. If you have, please like, subscribe if you're new. And guys, I'll be seeing you later. Peace!